Uber bikes, emotional support Peacock denied, and Tinder age discrimination. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 23 of What's Trending. If you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects found on Facebook and give you my spin, my take, my thoughts, my opinion. We got 3 of them today. Let's just jump right in. Seems our favorite taxi service Uber is now jumping on the dockless bike share bandwagon. It says they're teaming up with a company called Jump for a limited trial in San Francisco, and people can, instead of getting a taxi, they can go to their Uber app and request a bicycle. You know, if I'm in a hurry, I'm going to get a taxi. I don't really, have a preference to jump on a bike and try to ride through San Francisco. Have you ever visited San Francisco? I was there a couple of times, and the hills are just insane. Don't think I'd want to ride a bike up and down those hills. It's just me. Have you ever tried it? Do you live in San Francisco? Tell me what your experience is riding a bike through there. Well, let's talk about flying. It seems that it says artist. I don't know who this person is, but she tried to take her emotional support Peacock on a United Airlines flight and was denied. Duh. She's a passenger who tried to take her Peacock with her on a cross-country flight has had the bird turned away by the airline because of health and safety concerns. Yeah, really. If you're on a flight and the person sitting next to you has a peacock, I think it's time to get off the flight. I just think feathers are going to get everywhere. I think it's just going to make so much noise. And I can see an emotional support dog or maybe a cat, but a peacock? Come on now, people. I think you're reaching. You know what? Leave the bird at home. Just my opinion. Well, we talked about apps for Uber. Well, the app Tinder came under scrutiny, and they got a age discrimination suit filed against them. And it says, we swipe left and reverse. Court dings Tinder in age discrimination case. It says, sure, Tinder is where the kids go to date these days. Everyone knows that. I didn't really. Maybe the service isn't quite as well suited to the mating rituals of non-millennials, but that doesn't mean that Tinder can't charge younger people a different price. Well, what was happening is the younger folks, the people under 30, were getting charged less than the people over 30. Yes, my age. I'm quite older than 30. And I guess we, the older people, felt that was discrimination, and it is, because you're charging 2 different demographics a different price, and you're hoping that it weeds people out. Well, Tinder is left with paying a big sum, but we'll see who is still using the app after this. I don't really know anything about it. My kids don't use it. My kids' friends don't use it. So really, the only time I hear the word Tinder is on TV. People are throwing it out. Have you ever used it? Let me know. Comment below. Well, for a long time I've been doing this show. I'm going to continue to do this show, but I'm actually creating a podcast called E-Heroes. This is for the entrepreneurs out there that I'm going to be selecting a couple of them every month, interviewing them, getting them to reveal their successes, their joys, their sorrows, their stories. And the videos in the podcast, well, the videos will be on YouTube and the podcasts will go to iTunes. So stay tuned, and we have already, I think, 8 or 9 of them in the bucket. We got them done. We got dozens planned So comment below if you're an entrepreneur, you think that you might qualify to be interviewed, and I will get you a link that you can fill out and tell us a little bit more about you. Hey, this is Rob Anspach, and I hope you found this episode helpful. You know, what I do every day to help my clients build trust with their audience is I teach them stuff like this. You know, videos and social media and podcasting. But if you want to learn more, visit me at anspachmedia.com. That's it for the show. I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. See ya.